Today we're here at French Road Church in the town of Steuben. The French Road Church was created in 1838 and is one of the many small churches in the Remsen Steuben area. The French Road Church was created by the Welsh and served a small community outside of the village of Remsen proper. The church stopped being used in the 1980s and was empty for a long time until it was bought by the Remsen Steuben Historical Society, who currently maintains the property. Tonight, during our investigation, we're going to be looking at the church itself, the cemetery behind the church, as well as the property back toward beyond the cemetery. This hill over here is locally called Deadman's Hill, named after a woodsman who lost his life in these woods. So maybe we'll catch something really interesting tonight.
I also have the tri-field meter on here too.
Yeah, okay. Put that on. And, oh, it's already on?
I just turned it on.
Oh, okay. Let me turn it off for a second. I just want to extend this time a little bit. Get a little better range.
So far not getting any real EM spikes. It's running its baseline at 40 to 50.
Well, this is static.
You sleeping in here or what? You getting readings?
Yeah.
Get up. I don't read.
No! Oh, batteries were on.
Yeah, that's why it's embarrassing. That happened to me last time from the 890.
Well, no, it was 0.17, 0.17, and all of a sudden, like right here, 0.75. Z-axis.
You were getting like 1 or 2, right?
It was up to like 2.2 at its highest.
Just 0.1 with me.
And the way that I was holding it is turn it, so it was facing this way, and I was holding it so it was kind of straight up. Yeah, like almost right where you were holding it.
What's it doing now?
Jumped up 0.7, down 0.2, 0.3, 0.7. 0.5 is rolling real quick. 1.2, 1.4, 1.11.
So it's right, this is only right there. Like it's only if you hold it in that exact position.
In that position, 1.7, 1.62.
So when I turned around, it went back down to 0.1.
Huh.
Oh wait, it just jumped 2. Why is it blinking? Battery dying on it again? Or something like...
No, it's determining axis on that one. It's just...
It was at 2 for a second, but it seems like it's working when it's away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hold on.
come back around on...
Yeah, hold it from this side. There you go. 1.49, 1.46, 1.4, 1.3, 1.7.
You getting like literally like 1 point?
1 point. Over here it's 0.2.
So it's...
0.2, 0.7, 1.2, 1.4, 1.2.
Well, no, let's do
0.9,
this.
0.2 over here.
I'll start moving everything, so it's not me.
Let me just see if maybe something's on in one of the cases that's causing it.
1.6, 1.4.
Wait, this flashlight's on too.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to start clearing everything off this table too.
You got it.
I dropped.
Yep.
So must have been this.
Yep. Okay, so we've just concluded our EM and RF sweeps of the property, the cemetery, and the church, and what we found was, as we expected, there's very little energy in the entire environment. There's no anomalies that we can visibly trace to anything. We had a slightly elevated readings out near the first row of tombstones out here closer to the church. And we had a slight anomaly which we managed to track down in the front corner of the church here. But aside from that, everything else is the standard baselines, and we're ready to move forward into our EVP sessions.
Is there anyone out here with us? Is there anyone hanging around the cemetery who'd like to communicate? We're just here to talk and to get to know you. If you're here, can you let us know? Over here, right on this headstone right in front of me, we have this box. When you get near it, see, it lights up. So if you want to talk, can you please come over and make that box turn on? You don't have to worry, it's not going to hurt. It just lets us know that you're here. So if there's anybody here, can you please come and talk to us? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's more. Huh?
More over here or what?
No, this is fine.
Oh.
I was just going to say, I feel like there's more energy
That's what I was just saying.
in this part
Right.
than... Alright. Is there anybody over here who would like to come and talk with us? Yeah.
What do you have for reading?
68. And it's 0.17, 0.18 on the other one.
Is there somebody over in this part that would like to talk with us? Or communicate with us?
If there's somebody here, can you tell us your name? Is there anybody here with us?
Can you tell us your name?
This is really weird. I keep getting this static feedback.
And it's kind of the arms outside. No? It might be a headset too close. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that helpful? Or either I just turn the mic on. It's on there.
If there's somebody here with us, can you please find a way to communicate?
Can you make a noise?
Do you think you can knock on something like this? If there's somebody here, can you make that noise for me?
Alright, so we're finishing up our EVP session. We just went into the church, did the whole, well, it's a small church, but we did the church. And we also hit the graveyard right here behind us. And as well, we're also going to be doing the thermal suite, which we'll be doing shortly. And as soon as we finish that, we'll be working on ITC work.
Let's check further down. Here. That's actually the best shot I've got so far out here. I mean, if anything was moving out there right now, we would catch it. And if Kate keeps moving towards my left here, you should see her pop up any minute.
Buddy, make it red again. Oh, I just heard
A thump.
a thump.
I just moved.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's telling me to move this way.
Yeah, it's at that step area.
Hot air. Can you make that hot again? That is out. That just went red though.
Do you think that Sean is full of hot air?
Hey.
Make it go red? Us Welsh are known for our senses of humor.
Low respect.
So now the question is, if that's a spirit, do they think you're full of hot air, or do they think I should respect you?
If you're cool, that's what she's talking about. Make it red again. Fine, be that way.
Can you please turn it red again, just so we know that it's somebody and not just a weird heat thing? Please make it red again. I'll summarize.
It is strange though, because it was blue because of the current. You're saying you're getting colder, she's getting colder. This hasn't changed a bit so far. Since I reset it for like the third time. It's been perfectly green, and this is saying it's getting hotter. That's kind of strange. And now it's just steady green.
Can you walk in front of that light again for me? Please? As I'm listening to this specter wand, through the static, I'm picking up a rhythmic thumping. Not quite sure what that is. I assume it's just some kind of feedback from the environment. So we're just finishing packing up right now. It's been a kind of quiet night, but we're looking forward to reviewing the evidence and seeing what we can find. Hopefully we'll get some really good stuff.
During the investigation, inside the church, there were some unexplained voices that weren't heard at the time.
If there's somebody here with us, can you please find a way to communicate? If there's somebody here with us, can you please find a way to communicate?
I can, but don't know as well. I just want a minute of full spectrum.
You want to see them?
I can, but don't know as well. I just want a minute of full spectrum.
You want to see them?
While doing an EVP session, the team hears a sound that they cannot explain.
You see this green light over here? If you touch it and you make it hotter or colder, it changes color. Can you try and make it change color for me, please? Can you please
There's a bulb turn blue.
You see this green light over here? If you touch it and you make it hotter or colder, it changes color. Can you try and make it change color for me, please? Can you please
There's a bulb turn blue.
It's nice and quiet in here. Can you give us a good yell?
That wasn't
It was behind me though.
If that was you, can you do that again, please?
That's me.
It's nice and quiet in here. Can you give us a good yell?
That wasn't
It was behind me though.
If that was you, can you do that again,